Apple's September events have always been moments of global attention. People tune in not only to see the next iPhone but also to watch how Apple continues to shape the wearable world. This year, after 2 years of waiting, the spotlight finally turns to the Apple Watch Ultra 3. For fans of the Ultra line, this is the most exciting moment since 2023. The Ultra has always represented Apple's most ambitious vision for a smartwatch. It is not just about fitness or casual notifications. It is a device built for endurance, exploration, and adventure. With the Ultra 3, Apple is taking that vision further with upgrades that promise to be practical, life-saving, and future-proof. The first big upgrade is satellite connectivity. This is the kind of feature that instantly sets the Ultra 3 apart from almost every other smartwatch on the market. Imagine being miles away from cell towers, deep in the mountains, or out in the desert. Normally, if you lose your signal, you lose all communication. That's where the Ultra 3 changes the game. Borrowing from the iPhone's satellite SOS feature, the Ultra 3 allows you to call for help or send messages even when completely off the grid. For hikers, campers, climbers, and travelers, this isn't just a cool new option. It could be a literal lifesaver. Think about being able to send your location to emergency services when stranded, or sending a short text to family members just to say you're safe. It brings peace of mind to situations that used to feel risky and uncertain. Apple has been careful to build this feature not as a gimmick but as a tool people can rely on. While Garmin and a few rugged smartwatch makers have offered satellite-based emergency features, Apple's advantage lies in integration. With the Ultra 3, everything is simple, clear, and tied into the familiar Apple ecosystem. You don't need extra devices or complex subscriptions. You just raise your wrist and the watch handles the rest. This move instantly places the Ultra 3 at the top of the adventure smartwatch category. It shows that Apple wants its watch to be more than a lifestyle accessory. It wants to be part of your safety gear. The second major upgrade is the display. From the first Ultra, Apple emphasized visibility. Big screens make a difference when you're on the move. The Ultra 3 keeps the same overall case size, but Apple has slimmed down the bezels, giving users more screen space without making the watch any bulkier. It might seem like a small change, but in daily use it's huge. More room means clearer maps, more visible metrics during workouts, and easier to read notifications. If you're running through trails or climbing a ridge, having that bigger, brighter display makes information faster to access. You don't have to squint or scroll as much. And yet, because the case size hasn't grown, the Ultra 3 remains just as comfortable as before. It's still a rugged companion, but now with a more immersive window to your digital world. Apple understands that small changes add up to big differences in usability. The Ultra 3's display upgrade is an example of this philosophy. Instead of chasing flashy redesigns, Apple refines the elements that matter most. More space, better clarity, same durability. It's the kind of practical upgrade that Ultra users will appreciate every single day, whether they're tracking steps, checking directions, or just glancing at messages. The third upgrade is all about connectivity. For years, the Apple Watch has relied on LTE for independent communication. It worked, but it was starting to feel outdated. With the Ultra 3, Apple moves forward with MediaTek's 5G RedCap modem. Now, RedCap isn't the same as the full 5G you find in phones, but it is designed specifically for wearables. Think of it as smarter, lighter, and more efficient. What this means for the Ultra 3 is faster connections, smoother data transfers, and improved battery life compared to LTE. You'll notice it in everyday use. Apps will sync faster. Notifications will feel more immediate. Calls and messages will come through more reliably, even in areas where LTE might struggle. And all of this happens without draining your battery the way full 5G might. The decision to go with 5G RedCap shows Apple's long-term thinking. It doesn't just want the Ultra 3 to be powerful today. It wants it to remain relevant for years. As networks roll out broader 5G support, RedCap ensures the Ultra 3 is ready to take advantage without compromises. It positions the watch not just as a fitness tracker but as a truly connected device, one that works independently yet efficiently. Taken together, these first three upgrades, Satellite connectivity, a bigger display, and next-generation wireless set the stage for the Ultra 3 story. This is a smartwatch that isn't chasing trends. It's focused on solving real problems for real people. It makes exploration safer. It makes information clearer. And it makes connections smoother. Apple is slowly reshaping the definition of what a smartwatch should be. Not just an accessory for notifications, but a device that can protect you, guide you, and keep you connected even in the toughest conditions.